Android Studio has many settings you can change to control the appearance and behavior of the product. You can get to these settings on Windows by going to File and choosing Settings or pressing Ctrl-Alt-S. On Mac OS X, go to the Android Studio menu choice and choose Preferences, or press Command and the comma key. The Settings dialog looks pretty much the same in either Mac or Windows. You can affect many things about the behavior of the product. I'll take a look first at the appearance. This is where you can control certain UI options, including animations. There are also options for the debugger and for the editor. Under the editor, you can go to Appearance, and here, for example, you can turn on line numbers. You can also control your colors and your fonts. Android Studio starts with a scheme named Default, and there's one other built-in scheme available called Darkula, which will change the appearance to a dark background with a light font. To create your own custom color and font scheme, click Save As, and then give the new scheme a name. I'll just call it Custom. Then I'll go down here to Colors and Fonts and open the tree, and I'll choose Font, and I'll see that the default font is called Monospaced. I'll click the down arrow, and that builds a list of all monospaced fonts on your computer. On Windows, I'll choose Consolis, the standard coding font for Visual Studio. And I'll also change to a larger font size so my code is easier to see in the editor. I'll click OK, and then I'll return to the editor, and now I'm able to see a much larger font. I encourage you to explore the other available settings. If you want to start completely over with your settings, you can close Android Studio and then delete a folder that contains all of the settings. On Windows, this folder is named .android studio, and it's under your Home folder. On Mac OS X, it's under /library/preferences, and it's once again named Android Studio. By deleting this folder and then reopening Android Studio, you'll be starting off from scratch.